Hi there, I'm the Generic Man. If you're new to the channel, nice to meet you. So we're continuing our Fire Emblem playthrough. We're on chapter 18, and yeah, the basic idea is to survive this map and hope for the best. So I'm gonna kind of play like a little bit of a pansy here because this is a survive map. Also, in the process of getting Matthew and Sarah support, I got a lot more support points between all the other characters, so we should actually have something that we can work with here. Anyway, we're gonna go on ahead and we're just gonna go through this map really quick. We're not gonna worry too much about all the like saying anything special for this map because there's no new characters. There is a couple of things noteworthy though. This Pegasus Knight is carrying an Elysian Whip, and no, this guy down here. Oh no, it's not him. It's oh, of course, it's the boss. Zoldam, the boss of this map, is carrying a guiding ring. Both of these items are promotion items. One is for Pegasus Knights, and the other one is for mages. So that's the way to... those are the only items that I need to worry about, and both of them are stealable items, but they aren't combat reward items. So I had to bring Matthew with me, and I'm limited to 8 units on this map. So there you have it. Anyway, we're gonna do this. We're gonna move Hector up to here with his iron axe. Yep. We're gonna move Florina back here. Use a slim lance. Yeah, equip the slim lance. And then we're gonna move Oswin to, let's see here. There's Pegasus Knights down here too. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter where we go. We're gonna put him here, and we're going to give him an iron lance. We'll move... I guess we'll get the support between Lynn and Florina after, assuming that there is a support anyway. Yeah, I think that's it. So that'll be the end of the turn. This chapter shouldn't go too long because I've got limit of turns that I can have. And obviously, I can probably get through most of these enemies pretty quickly. Notably, the only two characters that are really heavily defensive are Hector and Oswin. So they will be the ones that'll survive the best. But, you know, I can still use the other units. It's just going to be something that I have to be wary of, like how long they'll last. And this map in particular has a lot of enemies just straight out the gate. So, yeah, we're gonna have to play a little safely. And oh, look at that, Florina actually dodged this Pegasus Knight, which is good. Also, the other thing that's really scary about this map is that there's a ton of mage enemies. Alright, so Florina survived that. Okay, so I actually put Florina in a spot where she could have died. Oops. Oopsie. Let's hope that doesn't actually get us killed here. So what we do is we go with Matthew, we steal this Elysian Whip from that Pegasus Knight. We'll switch the kills for Hector and Florina. So we'll let Hector kill this Pegasus. Then we'll let Florina kill the other one. And the reason why I want to do that is so that Florina isn't getting pelted by ranged attacks, especially from these guys. The archers will be able to kill anybody. So let's do this. And I'm thinking I'm gonna just leave Raven right where he is. And let the mercenaries, let all the enemy mercenaries come to him, right? Because honestly, it's just a survive map. Although I really want to get that that guiding ring, so I'm gonna have to get over here eventually with Matthew, at the very least. Let's kill... yeah, I guess we'll do it with Raven. So the reason why I'm not killing him with Lucius like I probably should be is because Lucius is susceptible to damage. right now, and like if a bunch of archers hit him, that's not going to be very good for him. So what I want to do is keep him in a spot where he can still get 1-2 ranged by mages, but not get 1-2 range, but not get 2 ranged by the archers. Oh man, yeah, because this guy's gonna come straight up here and just hit Raven if he can help it. What's his attack? 17? Okay, 17, and her defense is 3, so she'd just barely survive. Can Lynn? No, she cannot rescue Lucius. Okay. But she can rescue Priscilla, interestingly enough, which will probably give us the opportunity to get away from that. Take and drop Priscilla there. And we also kind of want to keep Lucius and Priscilla within range of Raven for now, because Raven gets bonuses to his crit chance and his avoidance while they're nearby. Oh, yep, and see right there, he got a critical hit. But like normally his crit chance shouldn't be 17. It should be like 9 or something like that. No strength that level up, unfortunately. He's actually gotten pretty low strength growth. Like for what he normally gets, he's gotten pretty low strength level ups, which is odd, but it's not necessarily unheard of. I'm gonna probably give him some extra levels to get him to a point where he has really reasonable stats. Oh, also I forgot to mention, I gave him the dragon shield at the beginning of this map during the setup phase so that his defense would be bolstered up a bit. And hopefully Raven will be able to survive pretty well against everything that's coming his way. Oswin's not even concerned at all in this particular situation. He's just going to eat up all these Pegasus Knights. Okay, going straight after Raven. Interesting choice. Can't say I agree with it, but it is an interesting choice. Let's see here. So the steel sword broke, so we're now using iron sword, and we didn't get a strength level up to bolster his iron sword usage. Let's see here. Okay, the other archer can't reach him. Good. I was worried about that for a second. So let's start by healing up Lucius. We'll give him a good old-fashioned heal. And let's see here. Let's use Oswin to finish off this mercenary. And then we'll use Hector to finish off the Pegasus Knight, because he's got a relatively safe... No, not the Archer, the Pegasus Knight. This Pegasus Knight right here. But yeah, he can deal with these relatively safely and not need to worry about taking any damage. Okay, level 15. Not a bad level up. Not great, but not bad. Okay. So what we need to do with Raven here is, I gave him a vulnerary before the start of this chapter for a reason. We'll just do this so that he doesn't die. And then we'll use Lucius to lightning down this Pegasus Knight. And yeah, hopefully we'll make it through this. I don't think that we'll die, but you know, I've said that before and I lost a unit, so yeah, we'll put Lynn down here. We'll put Florina next to her, and yeah, I was right. She does have a support with Lynn. Yeah, because Matthew and Sarah have a longer than normal support turn count. So when I had him supporting with Sarah, I had a bunch of other characters standing next to each other supporting, and it got pretty hectic pretty quickly, to say the least. So let's see here. This guy comes in with his long sword. Ooh, critical hit too, so that makes it even better. Let me think here. No, we're good. We're good here for now. Ooh, he survived 2 strikes. Not ideal. So what we can do with Lucius is we can actually kill that mercenary without any threat of getting hit. And then we can just move. Yeah. So what we do is we just do this with Lucius, kill that guy. And I don't need to move Lucius over to the other boat, though it'll probably be safer to move him over to the other boat because he can handle these guys better than just about anybody else can. What we do is we just go... Yeah, just go Iron Sword on this. We have a 100% chance to hit, so we won't miss. Get another critical shot. Raven, they're already dead. Calm down. You didn't need to hit him like that. Okay. That's all well and good. You know what? I probably shouldn't send her in there. What we'll do is we'll do this with Oswin. Just smack this dude with our Iron Lance. And we'll keep coming down with Hector. So, like, obviously I'm starting to spread out a little bit, but the enemies that these Pegasus Knights are going to run into first, or the opponents that they're going to run into first, are going to be characters like Hector and Oswin. So, yeah, this should be fine. And excuse me if you could hear that I burped a little bit, so... Very unprofessional of me, but it's okay. Let's see here, so... This guy... So, was that the guy that was all the way over there then? He must have been. Okay. This guy will do some stuff if I let him. If I move Florina down to here, she's safe from the archer, and she's got enough. What's it called? Resistance to survive a hit from a shaman, I think. So it should be fine. And Raven's in no danger, so we won't worry about healing him immediately. Instead, we'll just leave him there, and yeah, he's gonna dodge that easily enough. Yeah, this guy goes in with the Armor Slayer, which is fine. He's still gonna die to Raven here shortly. And they're gonna come after Florina. He's got a 58% chance to hit, but... Nice, crit. Good crit. That's always good. That's always fun. Okay. Oh, she got a strength level up. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But yeah, what we're aiming for here is to just kind of stay alive. Like, I know that's like the obvious thing that you're always trying to accomplish in each chapter, but especially in this chapter with everything that happened, we're just trying to keep everybody alive as much as possible so that we don't lose any more good units, I guess, would be the right way to think of it. Okay, hit this dude. Okay. And Raven should have, yeah, B tier swords now. We'll bring Priscilla down and staff him up to full, pretty much. And at this point, Raven's already starting to show that he can pay dividends with how good he is. He's got 34 health and he's only level 10. And then you compare him to Oswin, who is 6 levels higher and has only 1 point of health more. Of course, he's got other things going for him, like a really good strength stat and a really good defense stat, but, you know, we're at that point, we're just splitting hairs. Let's see here. Yeah, just have the Iron Lance ready. They can only go after Raven and Oswin. What about you? Yeah, these ladies are all going to go after Hector and or Oswin. This one will probably go after Oswin. And we should be relatively safe at this point. We're probably going to want to use Florina and Lucius to try and clear out this boat. The problem is I don't remember how many Pegasus Knights spawn from the bottom of the map. And the longer this goes on, the more likely we are to have issues with dangerous enemies. Dear God, man. How many times have you crit? If I haven't been keeping track of it, I'm gonna have a crit counter on this. Because this is stupid. He's crit like 5 or 6 times now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep track of this. See how many crits he gets by the end of the map. Because that's just dumb. Hector's, of course, going to just kill these Pegasus Knights fairly easily because he just doesn't care. He's like, oh, you're a wee lass on a small horse with wings. I'm going to crush your bones with the weight of my axe. I don't know why, but I've always imagined Hector being Scottish. Don't ask me why. Like, there's no reason for me to believe that he's Scottish, but I just always imagined him being Scottish for some reason. Like, I remember when I first got this game, like, when I was probably 13, 14 years old, which, to be fair, the game was out for a long time before I got it, but, like, I just presumed that Hector was Scottish right from the moment I saw him speak. It was a sort of weird experience, I guess, where I just, for some reason, automatically believed that this dude is Scottish and that he's gonna have to have this Scottish accent, which, like, nobody else from Ostia, the country that he's from, gives me that same vibe. Like, Oswin doesn't give me Scottish vibes. Matthew certainly doesn't give me Scottish vibes. And Sarah just gives me annoying vibes. So maybe she is Scottish. No, let's see here. Now that I'm done just stereotyping an entire nation into one angry pigtail, pink-haired pigtail-wearing psychopath, let's get back into the game, shall we? Yeah, you know what? Lucius should be fine against anything that comes his way. Raven shouldn't die here. So yeah, we've got that going for us. Now, if I go after this guy with Florina, he's got a 59% chance to hit, and let's go on ahead, do this. Just finish off this Pegasus Knight so that Florina is definitely not going to die if the Pegasus Knight comes after her. This guy can reach Hector, but that's fine. Can reach Hector and Lucius, but realistically, if he goes after Lucius, if he goes after Hector, that would be kind of a dumb mistake, because yeah, he might have a lower chance of hitting him, but Hector's way, way more likely to survive. You know what we'll do instead? We'll just put Lynn into the line of fire here. We'll move Matthew down as well. And this guy, yeah, he's just going to target her. Hector does not have a vulnerary, so that guy won't reach, I don't think. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so, and movement range is 5. So Hector can come down this way, maybe. Hector can come down this way. We just equip him with a hand axe so that he can counter if for some reason this guy decides to go after Hector instead of Florina. This guy's never going to hit Hector. or never going to kill Hector, I should say. And let's bring Priscilla down and heal up Oswin really quick. And we'll use her to heal up Hector here in a little bit too. Now again, like I said, we are spreading out a little bit here, but it doesn't really matter because most of the enemies that we were facing against that could have been a really big threat are dead now. For the most part. Jeez, Hector. Didn't need to do that to her. Okay. Okay, yeah. So they're going after Florina, which I kind of figured they would. Ow! That hurt. That really hurt. Ugh. Okay. I'll send Hector over to here. Just take her down with the Iron Axe. Let's do this. Heal him up. And then, we'll bring Raven down to here so that he's the primary target of that Pegasus Knight. Oh my gosh! Raven! Why are you critting everything? I don't think that he's had a single fight where he didn't crit something. Holy smokes! Okay, we'll put... Let's see here. Yeah, we'll put Florina up here so that she's blocking Priscilla. We'll equip the Slim Lance and use a Vulnerary so that she does decent damage to this Pegasus Knight that's coming. And we'll bring Lucius over to here and do... Oh my gosh, man. Okay. Like, why does he hit so hard? Well, the 10 might be the explanation for that on his weapon. Because, like, yeah, dude, he's got 17 attack. Like, dude, that's still ridiculous. Okay, let's move first Matthew. Matthew will not be able to... Let's just move him up here and move Lynn over to here. Maybe. This Pegasus Knight cannot reach Lynn. Cannot reach Lynn, okay. So we just need to get her out of the range of this guy then. Move her up here, put her next to Florina so that they're still supporting one another. This Pegasus Knight... Okay, what we'll do is we'll put Lucius here, right? Yeah. Here's fine. And we'll keep Oswin where he is. Don't need to move him much. Okay, so reinforcements are showing up now. Gotta get Raven down there. Okay. Right, no, I wanted her to do that. I wanted her to throw herself onto Hector's axe. Okay, that's a pretty decent scenario for me. Alright. Are there gonna be more Pegasus Knights spawning down here is the question. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question, honestly. I have not played this map on hard mode before, so I don't know all the reinforcements. I did know about the third ship, but I didn't know about the I don't know about whether there's just constant reinforcements of Pegasi throughout the entire map or not. But we'll find out. I'm sure we will. Shortly here, in fact. No, don't go after Hector. Stop it with your bullcrap. Okay, fine. You're gonna die a terrible death. Let's see here. Does Raven reach? Yes, he do. Okay. We just take this guy down real quick. Do I think that the Slim Sword guys are going to be able to do damage to him is the question. I don't think so, but even then, he dodged. Oh, look! A combat that Raven didn't have a critical hit in. Good. Finally. He's not overkilling stuff. Okay. Let's move Hector up here. Priscilla, you do this. Heal Hector up. And as long as I keep Lucius within range of... within, like, I think it's 3 tiles of Raven, all the benefits of everything that I've been doing should work out. So, 1, 2, 3. No, not quite. Okay. You know what? It's fine. We can do this. And here's what we'll do. We'll just do... Okay, that guy can reach there, though. That's the problem. Well, what if I do this? Go like so with the javelin. Hit him once. Just gotta hit him once. Because I don't want Raven getting hit by that. Because the dark magic is pretty chunky damage there. But I also don't want to leave Florina there to die. So what we'll do is do not dare rescue Lucius over Florina. Okay. Before I finish moving everybody, I need to get I need to check some things. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. There's nothing I can do to save Raven anyway. Let's see here. This guy deals 11 damage, and Raven's got 9 defense. Is 14 damage. She'll bring him down to 14 health. And then 14 attack with 4 resistance. Wow. Very high resistance for a Raven at this stage of the game, honestly. Okay, we need to get you down here. Yeah, so he's fine. He won't die here. I may have even done the math wrong. Yeah. Oh, there's another crit. Yeah, I mean, hopefully this is illustrating everything that I said in the last chapter about Raven, which is that he's just a phenomenal unit, and I don't know why people think that he's not that great. Like, of course, when he gets a level up like that, I could see why somebody might not like him. But, like, seriously, the dude hits like a truck. He doubles everything all the time. And he's just an amazing unit. Amazing character, I guess. Because unit would imply that there's, like, multiple of him. But, yeah. It's just something that catches me off guard whenever I hear somebody be like, oh, he's really... Like, you'll hear other Fire Emblem YouTubers say this, like, when they're making their rating videos, their ranking videos. Like, they rank the units and all that, and they'll be like, yeah, they'll say this about Raven. Almost word for word, they'll say this. They'll be like, yeah, he's really good. B rank. And, like, he's probably a solid A rank unit, in my opinion, just because... I mean, maybe if I make my own ranking video sometime I'll explain why. But, like, at this point, I'm just simping over Raven, and nobody wants to hear that, so... Priscilla is safe. Not a bad level up. I wish that she had gotten speed and magic, but that's okay. I mean, it's not 100% necessary. Okay, we're gonna bring Lucius over to here and let him just fight some things. So that guy is there, that guy's there. Like, the problem that we're gonna have with Zoldam... Actually, you go on ahead and drop Florina really quick. The problem that we're gonna have with Zoldam is that he's got a high crit rate tome. it's going to be a real problem. Oh, I don't actually even get hit by that other shaman. Nice. Okay, let's go on ahead, kill this dude really quick. Let's see here. -9 damage is gonna... Yeah. We've got Hector getting ready to take on this Pegasus Knight over here. We're gonna bring Lynn down here really quick. We're gonna have Matthew right behind Lucius. Kind of. As much as possible. So, yeah, that guy is just there. Okay. Okay, not even gonna take damage from this dude. There's another crit. Holy crap. Like, I've never seen this before. I don't know if my game is bugged or what, but like that's ridiculous. That is bonkers. I know he's got like a 13% chance to crit, but like it shouldn't be that kind of consistency. You know what I mean? Ah, no, they're attacking Priscilla. No. How dare you do that? You fiend. Okay. It's fine. Priscilla's safe-ish for now. Let's see here. Okay. Didn't get hit, so that's good. That's really all that I care about at this point. Ooh, okay, do this. Have Florina as backup. Well, let's see here. If I put Lynn here, and I do the Manny Caddy, she'll be down to 20 health. Just like that. Okay, we'll bring Oswin over here to protect this flank. And then what we're gonna do here... How far does Hector reach? He reaches all the way over to there. Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll finish her off. We'll use Mend on Raven, and then we'll pick up Priscilla with Hector. Dang, man. Let's do this. Kill this Pegasus Knight before she becomes a problem. You know what? How far does this Pegasus Knight reach? Reaches far enough. Let's get Florina over to... But how far does Lynn go? She can come up to here. Put her there. Bring Florina up to here. Go to the armory. Buy a couple hand axes. I'm like, I just thought of this as I was doing this. Yes, do that. Do that, and then grab a steel sword, a couple steel swords even for, or no, I can't. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Have her stand there. This Pegasus Knight can reach everybody in range there. Have Matthew come over here. We'll use Priscilla to do this. We will mend Raven so that Raven will not be... So that Raven will definitely not die on the next round of combat. And then we'll bring Hector over here and rescue Priscilla. And the main reason why I'm doing that is because I know for a fact Hector will not... Ah, that hurts. Anyway, the main reason why I'm doing that is because I know for a fact Hector will not die to anything that's coming out of there. Like, nothing that none of those Pegasus Knights are going to be able to kill Hector. None of the... And even if, like, the shaman comes after him, they're not going to be... Like, they're going to hit him twice and it'll hurt a little bit, and that's about it. Anyway, Raven will just kill everything with an iron sword, which is all that I really wanted from him. And, let's see here. See, the nice thing about the slim sword enemies is that, yeah, though they're kind of fast. Another crit! Though they're faster because they've got a lighter weapon, they're, like, not all that damage heavy, fortunately. And Raven's got such high speed, like, just using any weapon is fine. He doesn't need to worry about anything. Like, his speed is so high, he... Oh, no. No! Crap! Shoot! Okay. We might be okay. We might be okay. There's only two shamans in range. Finish her off. If Lucius dies, we're gonna be like without any magic wielding characters. Okay, there's 3 in range. And this guy hits with enough damage to just kill him outright. Yeah. Dang it! Ah, no! Okay. It's fine. Okay. It's fine, we'll make it. Truthfully, the next couple chapters he wouldn't have been very useful anyway. So we'll just have to replace him with a different unit, and now we don't get the guiding ring, and just, it's not fair, but it's whatever. Okay, we'll use Florina to finish this guy off, I guess. Well, what's her? I don't need to worry about getting that, I don't need to worry about getting, a light tome now. So there's that. But I can't afford any stabs. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this with Lynn. Just block off that spot. Let Oswin finish this guy off. Well, I guess I don't need to steal this now, right? Oh, man. Okay. So they're gonna come after Matthew. So we're gonna get Matthew out of their range. Okay. We're gonna move Hector up here. And then we're gonna move Raven up to here. Use a vulnerary on him. And hopefully we'll be okay here. Ow. You son of a gun. Okay. Well, he's dead. Okay. That's 7 damage. Dang. That's not very good. Shoot. Come on, miss. Oh my god! He survived! Okay. Okay. Well, that's the video. If you enjoyed the video and you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you've been watching for a while, tell your friends, let them know about the channel, tell them to join and watch. And oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's funny. That was scary, but that's, oh, I'm so relieved that he survived that. All right. Well, next chapter is going to be, I believe, chapter 19. So, yeah, we'll continue on there in the next video, and, yeah, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.